Thanks for joining me again today. I am at the SubZero Showroom in Scottsdale, Arizona, and I wanted to share with you some of the new items that SubZero is introducing. We have Tony Couch, the Territory Sales Manager, who's going to give us a tour. Hey Tony, thanks for joining me.
You betcha. Thank you for coming into our showroom. It's definitely a great showroom for not only designers like yourself, but all customers to come and see what's the latest and greatest and get awesome kitchen ideas for them to be able to bring home with them.
I love this kitchen, so let's start here.
You bet. So this is our contemporary design styles. So as we've come out with new products and increased the offerings that we have, we've brought in a complete contemporary line. And so you can see here, this is our contemporary black series, M series oven. And you'll notice something different about this wall oven.
I did. I noticed that there was no handles.
Exactly. So to get with the contemporary design, they've actually eliminated the handle on the wall oven to where it simply opens by simply pressing on the wolf emblem in the front for a slow open. And then it's just as simple to shut the oven by pushing it right back in. So no handles protruding into the kitchen with a nice clean design available.
I noticed that the ovens are set into the cabinet.
They are. That's our flush inset design. The great part about our M series wall ovens is that flush inset's in a 24-inch deep cabinet, 30 inches wide.
That's great. And then what sits on top of the oven?
Well, in this particular case, this is our drop-down door microwave. Now, this is just a microwave today, but as we get into the end of the year, we're excited to announce we'll have a speed oven option, so you can have a speed oven that's a microwave and an oven in one.
Now, I do notice that years ago when they used to have double ovens, that was all the rage. But today we're getting a less of a, maybe they're cooking less, but they don't need two double ovens. So this seems to be the more common configuration.
You bet. So it's either a configuration like this with a speed oven, but probably our most popular configuration is our steam oven over our regular oven, because the steam oven gives you so much in options of cooking and healthy cooking and things like that, that you get this same footprint, but two distinct convection ovens.
Okay, so let's go to this next thing, which looks like a pantry.
It does. It looks like pantry drawers or cabinet drawers, but in reality, this is your refrigerator.
Oh, I love it.
So when you're talking about integrated refrigeration, one of the keys to integrated is being able to have very tight reveals. And to have the tight reveal, you need to have what's called an articulating hinge. The articulating hinge allows you to have designs that you can put them side by side. You can go from hinge to hinge, or you can actually have a whole row of 7 refrigerators.
Wow, 7 refrigerators, that's a lot. Now this is the freezer side.
That's correct, and here is the refrigerator side. Now, because of this beautiful dual install kit, it makes it look like there's one refrigerator here, but there's actually 2 different refrigerators. This allows you to adjust and have the exact design you want, because we have columns from 18 inches all the way up to 36 inches, and you can combine them in whatever combination you would like.
So you can have the freezer on this side if you want.
You could have the freezer on that side, the refrigerator. You could do a 24-inch freezer and a 36-inch refrigerator if you needed more refrigeration space.
Wow, that's great. And each one has its own compressor?
Each one has its own compressor, so it has its own food preservation system, so that this would none of the air here would ever share over to here, and so you get that story about SubZero where food lasts 2 to 3 times longer.
So I noticed because of the hinge, I can't open this all the way, and I'm concerned about the bins. Can you pull them out?
Perfect. Actually, yes, you can. You know, number one is obviously she's correct in that it articulates into itself, but these bins are made such to where you don't have to take them off of the rollers. You actually can just lift this out, and it's a halo system here so that it's simple to take this to the sink, clean it out, and then literally it's as simple as putting it back in the halo with soft close hinges.
Wow, I like that. And all 3 drawers are like that?
All 3 drawers are exactly like that, correct.
Wow. I like this refrigerator. It's a little tall for me.
It is.
But I have my husband use everything on the top shelves.
Exactly. Well, and again, part of the reason why it's taller is the compressors on the bottom. So it does lift the refrigerator up, but it gives you nice clean lines in your kitchen so that when you do shut the refrigerator, it seamlessly disappears into your kitchen, giving it a great contemporary look. Would you like to take a look at some others? Sure. Let's go. And so what you have here is you have the more traditional design kitchen. So we have the pro-handled wall oven.
I like this. This looks like the industrial look or the commercial look.
Exactly. So this is made to replicate what you would find in a restaurant or commercial quality. But you'll notice here that even in a professional look, you can flush inset this to give you a more contemporary design, even in a traditional kitchen.
Yeah. And this is not a microwave. It is a steam oven, right?
Yep. Yes, this is our convection steam oven, allowing you the capability of cooking with steam and convection. You actually can fit a 14-pound turkey in here in this small cavity, so you don't heat up your whole kitchen while you're cooking. But also in a design application, this allows you a smaller footprint so that you don't have to have the oven so high or the lower oven just off the floor.
This seems more practical for today's cook.
It definitely does. It gives you flexibility, but design styling as well. Nancy, thank you for coming in. It's been so great to be able to show you all these appliances here, and I highly encourage your viewers, make sure they find a SubZero Wolf showroom in their town, because I tell you, they got the opportunity with our cooking classes and our showrooms to be able to create their dream kitchen. So if you have any other questions, feel free to look around. I'll be around.
I had such a great time at the SubZero Wolf Showroom in Scottsdale. I hope you did too. I've learned so much. And thank you to Tony Couch for giving us the tour. And until next time, bye.